Welcome back to CortexByte, and in today's video we will discuss about the cardiovascular system. Let's start with the heart. The heart is a muscular pump whose main job is to push blood around the body. And to do this properly, the heart is divided into 4 chambers, the 2 on the right side and the 2 on the left side. The right side of the heart deals with deoxygenated blood, and the left side of the heart deals with oxygenated blood. And what do I mean by deoxygenated blood for the right side of the heart? That means bloods that are returning from the body. And oxygenated blood is the blood that just came back from the lung. So let me show you the label here. On the top is the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. We will talk about how the blood actually moves, and I will add a new small facts along the way. So, deoxygenated blood from the body enters the right atrium through a vein called a vena cava. Vena cava is actually the largest vein in the body. So let me write it down here. Vena cava. So, deoxygenated blood comes from the body, goes through the largest vein to the right atrium. And like all the veins, it carries blood towards the heart. And then from the right atrium, the blood passes through a valve. This valve is right here, and it is what we call the tricuspid valve. The job of these valves is simple. They keep the blood from moving backwards. That means it keeps it moving in one direction and prevents it from flowing backwards. Then the right ventricle pumps the blood out through the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery, right here, to the lung. I'll write it down here. The pulmonary artery is special because it's the only artery in our body that carries deoxygenated blood. Because remember, arteries always carry oxygenated blood away from the heart. But this time, pulmonary artery, it's carrying deoxygenated blood. By the way, we are labeling the deoxygenated blood as blue and the oxygenated one as red. Okay, and then the blood travels through the lungs. And then from the lungs, the oxygenated, the clean blood returns to the heart through the pulmonary vein. These are the only veins that carry oxygenated blood, because we know veins is what we call veins. They carry deoxygenated blood towards the heart. But this time it is carrying oxygenated blood. So let's give it a name here. Pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein. After that, the blood enters from the left atrium to the left ventricle, but it passes through another valve here called the bicuspid or the mitral valve, and then enters the left ventricle. From the left ventricle, it is pumped out through the aorta to the body. Aorta is, by the way, the largest artery in the body and sends oxygen-rich blood to the entire body. Here we call an aorta, the largest artery in our body. And yeah, that's the complete path of the blood circulation through the heart and the body. Goodbye.